Well, still, at least this shows the Black Dragons are not out yet. 4-3, there's still a possibility of an extra map, but they will have to tie it 4-4 to go into overtime. We'll see what happens if we do get there, but in the meantime, we set up for round number 8 as we see Fabian going for the Vigil yet again. And Emzo, last time, Fabian didn't really end up doing much in the Vigil, but why was he not contested?
I think Black Dragons just don't have a lot of good time control, time management in terms of how they're getting that map control and establishing it, because you're seeing them having to do all these late rotates when they lose a key operator. Their strats depend on things going a little too much their way, and someone like Fabian really messes that up by having the ability to basically make the drones a little less useful, and in doing so, that makes it hard for them to count on the drone clears to establish map control without having to go into those rooms. And that's a situation that seemed to work last time. Maybe we couldn't see it directly, but it's certainly working. And Pengu and Shate are definitely working.
A lucky 7 from Black Dragons with the triple. Psycho, Kamikaze, and PZD. Unfortunately, frags for them. Rainbow Six, it's not all just about the kills here. It is about the strategy and how you use it to get a plant down, to take down your opponents if need be. That is your final resort.
The momentum has swung a little bit to Black Dragon's side, though, so if they can just get this round, they can take it to overtime, recollect themselves a little bit in terms of having more opportunity and not being on that match point threat right away. But you see already the effects of that Vigil kind of throwing them off a little bit on that drone, as they know it's a little bit weaker, so they know he's not right there, but they don't know exactly where. Now they're going to have to decide how they want to attack this. We've seen them previously have problems with this. They are bringing the Habana this time and no Thermite, but they're still continuing to throw everything at this wall instead of doing some damage on the office side as well to give themselves the ability to rotate. And with such poor time control, it's going to be hard. But there's the window starting to open. That's a good start.
That's the bandit trick, though, and they were not expecting Jonas to even be upstairs, and he'll be able to disable one of the Kairos shots in their grenade. He's going to get lobbed onto the side, and they will get the kill. Well done. Shate will fall to the floor. The EMP will take down any batteries that are remaining. But now we see Jonas setting back up again. Pengu taking a lot of damage in previous engagement as well. Penta really reeling from these fights, but Fabian have to reveal himself downstairs.
Fabian's still in a position where, though, he can roam freely. They're not contesting him at all because this is so much trouble just to get this wall open, and they didn't even successfully open it yet from what I can tell. They just managed to kill Shate, and Junas still half alive here. They're all stacking up in CCTV, trying to figure out what to do from here.
Hallway and fountain push here as Psycho moves in. On the sledge, Goga gets the kill on PZD and remaneuvers. Sets himself up behind the mirror wall. Very smart play from Goga, our Spanish player. The only Spanish player in this entire tournament. Flashbangs are going to get thrown out. Those will perfectly flash Goga as he opens fire, but so slow! Kamikaze can't get the kill! Psycho will refrag, though. We see a rush on from Jonas, the excellent player. Wag will get one more on Pengu. Tie it 2-2. Both teams, 2 players remaining, and this can be very close as Fabian is up in the K1A. One frag here could spell disaster for Black Dragons. As Wag is set in central stairs, getting some sort of eyeballs on what's going down on the site.
Such a desperate fight just to get the top floor.
Mo's going to get set up. Fabian's going to get spotted. The SMG-12, K1A is going to get pulled out. Unfortunately, I don't believe they have any flashes to play with anymore, and he rotates around. Fabian might just force the fight. There's no angle. Will Eunice take down one? Fabian gets the kill on one! Ladies and gentlemen, Penta Sports, the 2-time and technically even 3, they'll make it to the grand final, proving the world once and for all that they are arguably the best team, but there's still one more opponent to go with. I know we're in Canada. I know everybody here probably is a fan of Canadien in Montreal. Unfortunately, they haven't been doing too well. Well, we're going to have one more Canadian on the Evil Geniuses. Maybe he can make it to the final versus Rogue. That is matchup coming right on after this in the semifinals. But congratulations again for Penta Sports. You see